the Jack Benny Program.
Here's some notes for you to keep in mind. Rochester, get some pencils, will you, please?
Yes, sir. Jack, I don't mind rehearsing at night, but it's 8:30 already. Why don't we get started?
Yeah, do we have to wait for Dennis? Well, it's not that, but the scripts haven't come from the mimeograph department yet.
What's holding them up?
I don't know. I better call the mimeo and find out.
Well, I sure hope this rehearsal doesn't take too long. I've got a cab waiting outside.
Wait a minute. You're Jack's script secretary, and you can afford to take a cab?
I don't take it. I drive it.
What you do in your spare time is up to you.
Mimeograph department, Mamie speaking.
Oh, hello, Mamie. This is Jack Benny.
Oh, hello, doll face.
Never mind that now. Look, the script should have been here by 7:30. Where are they?
Well, they're not ready yet.
Well, get on them, will you? I'm in a hurry.
You weren't in such a hurry last night on Mulholland Drive.
That was social. This is business. Now, I want those scripts.
I'll send them as soon as I can.
She said they're not ready yet. Don't know why she had them all afternoon. Come in. Dennis, it's about time you got here.
It's about time, about time. You know, today is my mother and father's wedding anniversary.
Oh, I didn't know that. Your parents' anniversary, huh?
Yeah, and they're having a big party. It's being catered. They're gonna have ice cream and cake and champagne and fancy food and music and dancing and everything.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Where's it gonna be?
I don't know. I'm not invited.
Wait a minute, Dennis. Let me get this straight. Your mother and father are having an anniversary party. You're their only child, and you're not invited?
No.
Well, I think that's awful. I mean, last month when you had a birthday party, you invited them.
I know, but they didn't come.
Well, that's understandable.
Well, here's some pencils.
Answer that, will you, Rochester?
Yes. Mr. Benny's residence. One moment. Somebody wants to talk to Dollface.
I told you not to use that name on the phone. Now, what do you want?
I've got good news for you. I finished typing the scripts, and they're on their way over to your house.
Well, thanks a lot. You should have been through a long time ago. You've had the script since 2:30 this afternoon.
I know, but I had a manicure. I had to wait for my nails to dry.
Well, my scripts are much more important than your manicure.
Yeah, well, if I hadn't fixed that flat tire for you last night, I wouldn't have needed one.
Always has to have the last word. Here's the scripts will be here pretty soon. Dennis, while we're waiting, we might as well hear your song, the one you're going to do, and get that over with. Huh?
Okay, doll face.
Though April showers may come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. So when it's raining, have no regret, because it isn't raining rain, you know, it's raining violets. And when you see clouds upon the hill, you soon will see crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come along. And when you see clouds upon the
Danny.
Yeah?
While Mr. Day was singing, your scripts came.
Oh, pass them around, will you, please?
All right.
Thanks, Rod.
Well, we might as well look through them and make a few notes, get the feel of it, and we better time it, too, huh?
Yeah, now, everybody set? Okay, Jeanette, start your watch. Now, we hear Love and Bloom. Jack comes out. There's applause. Then he turns to the audience and he says,
Don't be afraid. I have come to this village with a message of friendship.
Kimosabe speak the truth, and I know, for I am his best friend, Tonto.
Tonto?
We ride together, the masked man and Tonto is Kimosabe.
Wait a minute.
We ride all night to reach town where trouble is. Hi-ho, Silver!
Wait a minute. What kind of a script is this, anyway?
Hey, Jack, this isn't your show.
Why, this is a script from the Lone Ranger.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. This is terrible.
I think it's funnier than the one we did last week.
Dennis.
Meet Tonto.
You crazy! Look, kids, I'm sorry it happened, but there's no use waiting any longer. I'll get the right scripts and we'll rehearse tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
Okay, Jack.
Let's go, everybody.
Anybody want a cab?
Yeah, let's all pile in and crash my folks' party.
Yeah, go, crash the party. Crash the party. Rochester.
Yes, Kimosabe.
Kimosabe. Look, I'm going to read for a while so you can go to bed.
Good night, boss.
Good night. See, what'll I read here? There's the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I'm too old for that. The Carpetbaggers. I'm too old for that, too. Here's one I've been meaning to read. Famous Men in American History. There's a book everybody should read. The trouble, we don't know enough about American history. Should really learn more. This is a... See. Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, George Washington, Alexander Hamilton. That's one to see, 245. Let's see. Oh, here we are. Alexander Hamilton, the first Secretary of the Treasury of the United States. First Secretary of the Treasury. Gee, but this is thrilling. In 1789, at the age of 32, he became the first Secretary of the Treasury of the United States. American history presents no more striking character than Alexander Hamilton. Gee, it must have been exciting living in those colonial days. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, darn it, my watch stopped again. I wonder what time it is. What's that?
And all's well. 11 o'clock and all's well. 11 o'clock and all's well. 11 o'clock.
There we are. Well, I still have a lot of work to do. Must sign those papers. Alexander Hamilton, Secretary of the Treasury of the United States. Secretary of the Treasury. I love that title.
Oh, Alexander,
Yes, Elizabeth.
what time does did the town crier say it was?
11 o'clock.
Would you come upstairs and set my clock, dear?
Oh, I'm too busy, darling. Could you bring it down?
Very well.
Set my clock. Getting so women can't do anything nowadays. I'll help you. There we are.
Thank you.
I'll help you. There.
Oh, thank you, Alexander. Oh, you've been working so hard lately, dear. Every night till 12 o'clock. You need your sleep.
I can't go to bed. I have to sign that very difficult $18 million loan at 8% to France.
$18 million? But our country's so young. Does the United States have that kind of money?
No, but I have.
Oh, yes. But can't you do this tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I'm all tied up tomorrow. I'm having my hair done.
Well, dear, if you insist on staying up, at least let me bring you something warm to drink or...
Where's that music coming from?
It's from Dolly Madison's house across the street. She's having a party.
Another party that I haven't been invited to. I love the minuet. Every time I hear that music, I can't keep my feet still.
Then shall we?
Please. I'd love to dance longer, darling, but you'll only tire yourself out, and you won't be able to take that clock back upstairs.
Well, I'm too tired now. Would you send it up with one of the servants?
Yes. Good night.
Good night, dollface.
Wonderful girl. Last night we were out for a ride, and she fixed a shoe on my horse.
You rang, sir?
Yes, Trent. Would you, take Mrs. Hamilton's clock up to her room, please?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Trenton, first help me put these books away, would you please?
Oh, yes, sir.
Right up there. See who's at the door.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, hello, sir. Mr. Hamilton. Mr. Benjamin Franklin would like to see you.
Benjamin Franklin? This time of night? Show him in.
Mr. Franklin, this way.
Alex, I'm so glad you're still up.
Well, what is it, Benjamin? What's on your mind?
I have a problem.
Well, it's a young country. We all have problems. What is it?
Well,
Come on, out with it.
my kite is caught on your roof.
Your kite. It's always your kite. Well, go home and you'll get it in the morning.
I can't go home. My key is on it.
All right, go and get it now. Imagine coming over here on account of a kite.
Oh, I knew there was something else I wanted to tell you.
What?
Well, I've just received a bulletin from New York, and in the gubernatorial election, thanks to your influence, Aaron Burr was defeated.
What? Aaron Burr defeated? And I was the cause of it. Aaron Burr's defeated. Aaron Burr's defeated. Aaron Burr's defeated. Aaron Burr's defeated.
What's going on in here? Why are you so excited?
I'll tell you why. Who is it that always talks against me, causes me trouble, undermines my character, and hates me?
My mother.
I mean, besides her. I'll tell you who it is. Aaron Burr. And through my influence, he lost the election. Oh, I wish I could celebrate tonight, but I have too much work to do.
Work. You're always working. Now, why don't you be like me? I have fun. Right now, I'm going on the roof and get my kite. Go.
Why can't you be more like Benjamin Franklin? Relax and forget this grudge.
Mr. Hamilton, pardon me, but Mr. Aaron Burr would like to see you.
Aaron Burr. Show him in.
Yes.
Elizabeth, go to your room.
Oh, Alexander, be careful. He has a violent temper. He might kill you.
Oh, come.
Mr. Aaron Burr.
Hi, Alec.
Aaron, you're not angry with me?
Why should I be angry?
Well, I'm the cause of your losing the election.
What election?
What election? The election for governor of New York.
Oh.
I mean, you didn't even know the results? Who do you think won the gubernatorial race?
The fastest goober.
That's an old joke.
Not in 1804.
Look, you came here for something. Now, what is it?
It's about those rumors you've been spreading about me all over town. I heard you with my own ears.
You did?
Next time you gossip in a beauty parlor, look around and see who's under the next dryer.
Well, I don't care if you heard me or not.
Oh, you don't, eh? Well, you listen to me.
And you listen to me, you scoundrel.
You can't say that about me.
Yes, I can.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can. Sociable. Now, state your business and get out.
All right, I will. I, Aaron Burr, challenge you to a duel. See? If you were a gentleman, you'd accept my challenge.
If you were a gentleman, you'd use your gloves instead of your socks.
Do you accept my challenge or don't you?
I accept.
All right, I will meet you in the park at 6 o'clock in the morning in Weehawken.
I'll be there.
What happened?
I was flying my kite, and it started to rain, and there was a big flash, and it knocked me down.
Well, what was it?
I don't know, but if we can ever put it in this bottle, we'll make a fortune. Look, Alexander, this duel can't lead to anything but tragedy. Why don't you reconsider and call it off?
But he challenged me.
Well, you can ignore it.
I could have ignored a glove, but I couldn't ignore those socks if I had hay fever. The second slap cleared all 8 of my sinuses.
Then you've made up your mind.
Yes.
What about you, Mr. Burr? Will you call it off?
Not me. I've had enough of his insults. I'm gonna get him.
Attaboy, Aaron. Get him right between the eyes. Blast his head off. Quiet, Mother.
Yes. I told you, if you want to come here, you got to be quiet.
All right, let's get started.
Now, I'm the referee, and the procedure will be as follows. You will stand back to back, and when I say walk, you will step off 5 paces, turn, and fire. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Gentlemen, choose your weapons. Assume your positions. Now, walk.
Wait a minute. As long as we're back to back, which one is taller?
Start walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Elizabeth, cancel my hair appointment.
Oh, Alexander, why didn't you fire? Why did you let him shoot you?
I know what I'm doing. If I'd have killed him, his picture would be on the $10 bills.
Oh, Alexander, speak to me. Speak to me. I need you. The country needs you. Please, Alexander.
It's too late. He's dead.
Yes.
6:30 and all is well. 6:30 and all is well.
Oh, shut up.
Jack will be back in just a moment, but first...
That was a strange experience. I'm reading a book, and I actually felt that I was Alexander Hamilton. Well, I better go to bed. I think I'll call Dennis first and tell him to be on time for rehearsal tomorrow. What's his number? Oh, yeah.
Hello, this is Aaron Burr's residence. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Well, if I'm all right, I'll see you next week.
Tomorrow night during Quincy, we're giving away an oak china cabinet worth $500. If you have a TV20 bumper sticker, you could win. Don't miss Cannon tomorrow night at 8. Why go to bed? The night is just beginning. Perry Mason up next, followed by the late night movie. All for you from TV20. We've got it all this fall.